I was in when we was in the when we was in inside of our old club. I won't say the name no more.
All right.
You know, and you know, and I ain't gonna say with DJ, but when they played a new artist record, like an artist that they're trying to put out, and it sounded like woo. Like this, it was like yeah, and even the beat, like. Well, my thing is this: it wasn't a club record. Right. At all, like it wasn't a club record. It was a hardcore like.
So you got to sit at the bench like.
Nah, it was one of those joints that you don't play in the club. That's like track 8, 9. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those like the records that both records that you played can play in the club, and you know what I'm saying. You made it to formula like, all right, I think the streets by more, so my record needs to play in the club. Exactly, yeah. Like that record that I heard, I was like, yo, I looked. And I remember because I turned to him and I was like, yo, why is he playing that?
Yeah.
I had that look like, yo, we in a club. Like you don't you play old school R&B early. You don't play like
because the artist walked in actually, and it was a known artist back in the 90s.
I know what you're talking about. Yo, the joint was mad. Like it was just.
Wait, names, man.
Nah,
I ain't gonna say names. Yo, out there, yo, I ain't even gonna front, man. When it comes to Staten Island, I always say this. It must be something in the water. Like,
we out here.
It be real. Like, yo, Staten Island is real.
It need a new representation. You feel me? So
it do.
And we out there. You know what I'm saying? Once we get our foot out there, you know what I mean? People gonna look there and be like, oh, all right, they got some people out there. There's a couple of, you know what I mean? But I just feel like the ones that get noticed be them old ass niggas and shit, man. Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? And them old ass, let me get this shit on camera. Them old ass niggas be hating too. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel you. I agree with some of the stuff you're saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? And but we out here though. Easy bills, you already know.
So the production, like a lot of your production, where do you get your production from? Like you do it yourself?
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta try to, you know what I mean? It's a grind, you know what I'm saying? Like my man went to school for mixing, engineering and all that, you know what I'm saying? So nigga, with that last mixtape, I bought this Mac, you know what I'm saying, got the whole setup and all that, you know what I'm saying? So if we got like a banger type joint, we gonna take it and get it mixed, mastered and all that. But everything else besides that, a lot of people ain't going, they wanna see the video or something like that. They ain't gonna download the mixtape or show, so you know what I mean? So everything, I don't need to be in the studio 10 hours, like I got it like that, you feel me? So I'll be grinding.
Like me personally, with Staten Island, I wanna like I think it's like an obligation. I want to pull that little stigmata out of it. Like,
yeah,
like,
I mean, you know what I'm saying, if you pull the right people,
be tired of it. Like,
pull the right people. There's a lot of good artists.
There's a lot of
you know what I'm saying?
People in Staten Island, artists.
I just feel like the ones that get the, you know what I'm saying, the recognition.
All the bad situations.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's they just got the bread or whatever the case is to be out there, but I'll be looking like, why is this person, not hating, but in my head, like if this person is the person that's representing my borough, I'm upset right now, you know what I'm saying? It could have been another young, you know what I'm saying, coming up type dude. Like, now, it don't got to be me per se. I'll be happy if anybody, if I felt like, you know what I mean? If they got it, they got it. But I'll be looking like, nah, this is not the one.
Because, you know, the problem that I see is that, like, even if, like, all of the open mics, like the big joints, like the concert series and all that for independent artists and stuff, soon as they be like, yo, where you from? As soon as you be like Staten Island, all of a sudden everybody kind of you feel that pressure on your back, like they be like, damn,
like, what this nigga about to do?
Exactly. Yo, every time we did it, nobody shout out Staten Island, and then we started pushing it. Yo, shout out Staten Island. Staten Island in the building. Yo, and we started pushing it. Like, I'm not sure and then now,
it's so wild, yo. Like that's one thing I can say about Staten Island. Like, there's a lot.
We had to change it. The name should be known Easy Bills. You can YouTube us, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, Easy Bills, we out there, you know what I mean? Some young brothers, we doing it. My brother, he younger than me, you know what I'm saying? And if you ask, he my favorite rapper.
Like blood brother?
Like my blood brother, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people out there doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? I just be feeling like the wrong ones get the recognition, but we out here to change that.
But do you think the wrong ones get the recognition because they do?
Because they grew up with Wu-Tang. It'd be them old ass niggas that they be doing that for like some shit like that. Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, dog,
that's the politics. That's the politics that they're playing.
And then like I don't care if you 35, you want to rap, that's cool. You do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But don't be hating on the 19, 20-year-old that's trying to do that same. Like, if anything, give him advice.
He's
like,
the future.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Give him like, if I get too old and I ain't on, then I ain't see a young person can like, he gonna take my fan base and just start hating on him. Like, I could help him with things that I'll probably go through, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it be out there, man. Like, we tired of that. You know what I'm saying? That old school rap, man. Real talk. You better get with the new era or get lost. Or have bars or anything. Just don't come with that whack stuff. And that's what we bringing. We bringing bars. We bringing swag. We bringing storytelling. You know what I'm saying? I think I sent you a song called Youngin' on that old school joint. You take the time to listen to that. That's some joint. If your man Nas heard it, he'll be like, okay, young boy got something to say. Like, you feel me? It's a story.
Now you want to hear that, right?
Yeah, now I want to hear
that.
What keep me motivated, I mean, you know what I'm saying, my little brother, you know what I'm saying, hearing him like excited to do this, my fan, you know what I'm saying, and I genuinely love making music, like, you know what I'm saying, like I people love
M-EAZY,
I really love making music. Like, people would say, oh, you good and ball, why make music? Because I love it, like the same way I love to do that, you feel me?
A lot of people don't know 2 Chainz got masters.
Yeah, people don't know that.
I know that. He used to be the manager for Wayne or something like that.
Nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
That's GQ.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's GQ. Wherever I go, I'm going to turn it. You know what I mean? You can put me between anyone. Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and I'm competitive. So, you know what I'm saying? If whatever, we got to have a cypher, or you just competitive, you want to jump on the same track, I'm going to have the best verse. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have the best. I'm not. And I'm going to tell you I'm going to have the best verse, so you can try to step in. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I come with it. My little brother, we got a lot of same songs. I tell him, like, yo, listen, I'm going to burn you on this because he's going to try to do the same to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that competitive spirit that comes from sport. Move on to basketball. When I tell other people that, they want to be.
They
get mad. Like, oh, this nigga. All right, then I know I don't
intimidated.
Yeah, intimidated. Because I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you, as soon as you get in there.
Your eyes like, yo,
you better come with it. Or else you're going to get embarrassed. Everybody gonna say, yo, who that other dude? He had the best version, man. And it happened a couple times, so shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying?
That's how you gotta do it though, man. You gotta come with your A game.
Yeah, you better come with your A game or it's gonna get ugly.
You never know who to be in the
I used to battle before, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do that no more though. So that's what that, you know what I'm saying?
You said that when you smile at the same time.
Yeah, like, I mean, if it came down to it, if the right person wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to get stuck in that lane, but if the right person wanted to do that, then we can stop it. Ain't no problem to take a step back to take a couple more forward. You feel me?
Like, what artists
we out here, though. Easy Bills, Jay-Z.
Alright,
yeah, it don't matter. If anything, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like Jay-Z. I want to be better than him. But that's like the pit, like, that's like the top of the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? So other people, it might be like old school, it might be Rakim, or it might be Big Smalls, like, you know what I'm saying? But when I grew up, it's like Jay-Z's the #1, everything he did.
So let me ask you this.
People always say,
currently, what's your favorite album? Like, what's the best album that you think, hands down, made you be like, yo?
It didn't make, I don't think it made me do anything, but like, I'm a J. Cole fan, the Sideline Story. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, Meek is buzzing right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just like when I know them before they got big. You know what I'm saying? Like, Big Sean, I just got on him when Finally Famous 3, so he was kind of already there. But like J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? When I first, it was the warm up, and you know what I'm saying? All his mixtapes, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't really hear none of his mixtape stuff.
Me neither. Like, his first song, my sister put me onto it. I forgot the name of it right now, but his first, when I first heard it, I'm like, who is this dude? Like, and then after that made me go search. So that's why I be thinking to myself, like, you know what I mean? If I had to map it out, every song I put out, I want it to be hard, because somebody could be like, oh, that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? So, J. Cole right now, the Sideline Story, Ambition, of course. I ain't know Wale until he got on, but Ambition is a great album. I'm saying Illmatic, Stillmatic, probably one of my favorites.
My favorite too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Jay-Z, and I just spoke about Jay-Z, but that album was great.
That album scared hip-hop for like 2 seconds, because they was like, yo, this is about to
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, I was just another joint.
I'm getting to that Youngin right now.
Oh, Youngin, you know what I'm saying? It's not a club joint, but it's a real joint. Shout out to Erykah Badu. I'm going to get this to her ears, too, because she on it. Put her on there. She ain't acting.
I ain't asked something.
You are now tuned in to Suspect Radio
This is one of
with
the joints that
DJ
will make my
Lex,
next jump.
DJ C-Spin.